Alrighty, another Tactical Ops update. So the original idea for this video was, I was gonna go ahead and grab this gun here. But then I realized I already have two snipers to deal with. So wish it had the Modern Ops headshot damage thing, but guess not. Guess it does have some kind of multiplayer, but the main thing for this video is actually kill streaks. Go ahead and get all of them at some point, just cause for 500 bucks I'll get the last two. But then again, for 500 gold I could get a whole extra slot, so I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do instead, though, is graciously, finally, upgrade a flamethrower that has been in desperate need for upgrading, and attempt a gameplay with it. But again, Wi-Fi is always goofy. But I have exact change, isn't that beautiful? Exact change. And it's crazy, it's only a 6,000, a measly little 6,000 currency to upgrade that. So I'm a millionaire. I guess the real trouble is trying to get enough blueprints for it, which are super rare. As you can see, I somehow by some miracle got 10 today, my last 10 I needed. And got this. I think the fire damage on this is so low. They had it really high at one point, and then they dropped it to this, and I don't get why. Especially since the SMG is got so much more. I don't know, it's weird. But flamethrower upgrade at exactly 423. 424, never mind, on November 6th. Let's get it. Oh shoot. This thing is so cheap money-wise, but then blueprint-wise it's trash. Hey, it gives you 1080 HP. That's crazy. The 18% speed boost, it's somehow slower because of the no sprinting, but 780 fire damage. Mathematically, that would be 780 plus 25%. Plus 25% because of skill, literal skill. So that'd be plus 25% minus 98%. That's how much fire damage we're doing for a measly 4 seconds. Again, I really do not understand. I would get the 660 a little more if it was like for 16 whole seconds. That would make sense. I don't know, they kind of lost it with that. Also, I'm finally at 10,000 skill points, if I can think. So, Finally reached 10,000, only to immediately get a flamethrower and go back to 9,000 something. I'm trying to save up for these, obviously. Which probably gonna take Android. So I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and upgrade the health by 10% and boost. I wonder if it boosts the flamethrower speed. No, but I can't reduce the cost. Doubt I will be doing that though, and don't want to waste too much. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the damage at exactly 426. Goodbye, 10,000. See you in a few weeks. Now for the even more painful one. Oh, I could either get 10% more damage, or wait. Okay, I could get 7% more damage, or 7% more health. Exact same price. Which one do I want here? I don't know, we'll see whichever one is more needed via gameplays, I guess. I don't even use the flamethrower too much, it's kind of trash. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do health. Which I don't know if that's the more important of the two. Alright, those 2 days worth of currency right there. But again, as a comparison, I just want to throw out how weird it is that this does 1,540 for 7 seconds of poison damage. And next upgrade is going to be the prettiest, 134. And then 1,624. The original was 1,620, and then they added this upgrade system. And now once you reach level 7, you get up to an extra little 4 above that. So the next few upgrades should be really fun, but that's, at least for now, for what I know, is 1,624 for 7 seconds. But then a measly 660 for 6 seconds, and that's 3 6s. Oh my gosh. 666 and fire. I wonder what that could be referencing. I think using Ghost would probably be the best option for it with the close range damage, considering there's not a lot of range anyways. I will be losing even more range with this, but I think I'll try it with both classes. It does subtract a ton of armor, and headshot damage 30%, so I think I should go ahead and try it with both classes. Because both Guardian and Ghost have their advantages. One with health, one with damage. Hopefully the Wi-Fi doesn't freak out. Chicka chicka. entire screen froze, so I don't know what that was. And it's still frozen. Boo. That was weak. Weak. And we're at 15 minutes somehow. Okay, what I think the flamethrower needs more than anything is more fire damage for longer than 6 seconds. I'd say about 25, 55 at max for about 20 seconds. 16 to 20 seconds. I say 16 seconds at least. That way it burns for a lot longer, so that way there's more of a reason to want the burning effect from a literal flamethrower than the existing. I don't know, I feel like it's weird that the kill streak has worse effect damage than just an SMG that I can run around with. I don't know. I might be nuts for having this point. That extra HP upgrade was not helpful so much. That was not a lot of damage dealt either. But I guess that's on par with the game. Well, 16 minutes in, flamethrower kill streak upgrade. Guess that's about all I gotta say. Adios.